early morning standoff ended in surrender after a man barricaded himself in the North Terre Haute home for several hours. It happened after a report of shots fired. Taylor Johnson spoke with a longtime neighbor of the suspect, 38-year-old Brent Powers, and she joins us with what the woman saw just feet from her own yard. Taylor.
Mike, Brent Powers' neighbor says she's lived next to the home at 4100 East Markle Avenue all her life, and that this standoff was unlike anything she's ever seen on her block.
The lights kind of woke us up. There was a police vehicle outside that had their strobe on, and just a couple minutes after I'd gotten up, one of the officers came to knock on the door and ask us if we had heard. They said someone had called in and reported shots fired, that they'd heard gunshots in the neighborhood.
Kimberly King was right in the middle of an overnight standoff, ending in the arrest of her neighbor, Brent Powers.
I've lived on this block my whole entire life, so I actually grew up with the boys that lived in that house, and I know that family pretty well.
But what she didn't see coming was an intense chain of events.
That I'd seen the neighbor earlier. He's probably just on one of his little crazy adventures. They'll probably be gone here in the next couple minutes, and that's not quite what it turned into.
Deputies and Indiana State Police arrived in the area, and once they did, they also heard a couple shots being fired. They continued to check the area. One of the deputies located an individual walking down the road. He exited his vehicle, hollered at the individual, and at that time the individual ran into a residence in the neighborhood. Officers then basically set up a perimeter.
That perimeter was right outside of King's bedroom window.
So I had a perfect bird's eye view of everything that was going on. We had seen they started coming over here to North Little League Ballpark. They were pulling through my yard, just kind of trying to get the whole place surrounded.
After the Terre Haute Police Special Response Team and Vigo County deputies spent hours to get Powers out of the house, he surrendered. And King says she's glad things ended peacefully.
They had set off those couple flash grenades and I think tear gas in the house at some point, and everybody got out of the situation okay.
The Vigo County Sheriff's Office says Powers was arrested and charged with felony criminal recklessness with a firearm and resisting law enforcement. They say Powers admitted it to firing a weapon, but the motive for the shots fired is under investigation.
Did that lady, the neighbor, have any concerns about her safety out there?
She did, and she actually said that her concern was more about Powers and his safety and making sure that he got out okay.
All right. Thank you, Taylor.
Thank you.